Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and I'm back again with a brand new vlog. So today is a very exciting day. I'm going to Port City and I'll be trying out one of their water activities finally. I've been wanting to for the longest time but I never did. And today one of my friends and I decided that we are going to go and try it out. I don't know which one yet, so I'll take you guys to the location and we'll figure it out. I'll show you guys a full outfit, but yeah, I'm just going to put a bit of a simple makeup on my face, not too much. Also, it's around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, not the best time to be heading to Port City. The sun's going to be crazy. I would much rather prefer if we went there maybe around 4 or 5, but my friend is already halfway there, so it's better to head off now. Anyways, I'll be taking my sunnies and a hat or a cap just to keep myself prepared. So I hope you guys are keeping well, and I uploaded a Colombo vlog which I hope you guys enjoyed. And I absolutely have to tell you guys about the latest series that I've been watching. I've been watching Last Kingdom on Netflix. I don't know how many of y'all have watched it. If y'all have not, give it a try. Watch like 1 or 2 episodes and see whether it's your cup of tea. It's this medieval themed series and yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's been my binge watch recently and I'm already near to the end of the series. There's 5 seasons and I'm in the last few episodes. It's called Last Kingdom. It's fiction as well as non-fiction mixed and I don't know, I find it really interesting. I got this as well as this from a brand recently, as well as a key tag which I can't figure out where I put it. But yeah, it's very cute. So I found myself a hat. I've got some hats in different colors, but as my whole fit is black, I'm gonna go for a black hat today. I'm just taking this in case the sun decides to bother me. And in my shoulder bag already, I have got the book fair ticket. It was 20 rupees to get into the book fair and I went there yesterday. But that whole experience I have put in a different vlog. Anyways, it's time for me to take this out and I'll probably put this in my memory collection. I do keep a memory collection with me and I collect all the little things that I get up to. Oh, and also book fair. When I went to book fair, they gave this little map of all the stalls to make things easier. And yeah, that was quite helpful. But I didn't really use this. I knew the hall that I wanted to go to and I just headed off there straight. What else have I got in here? I've got my sunnies. I'm going to be putting that back in because I'll be needing it today, possibly. And also I ordered myself another exact pair of these. In case this gets lost, I have another pair. I already have 2 of these. Now I have another pair. So 3 pairs in total actually. I've got my chewing gum, mints. I cannot live without this. I've got my wallet. And I also have decided to carry a mirror with me. I know I can use the phone camera if I want to ever just reapply something on my face, but it's been very convenient to take this with me. And the best part is there's 2 mirrors. Usually you would expect there only to be a mirror here, but yeah, it's got 2, so that's quite convenient. I've got my little mini comb, such a staple in my bags. And this has also got a mirror, 2 mini mirrors. And this is something that I'm very excited to introduce you guys to. It's this perfume. I'll give a closer look on it and you can see like the brand and every detail of this. But it's from this brand called Dear Body and it's the vanilla scent. You can find this over at Knick Knack. So once you enter Knick Knack, there'll be this section of these perfumes in different scents. Go over there and check out the vanilla scent that they have. It's this orange bottle and give it a whiff. I'm certain that you guys will like it. Vanilla is one of my favorite scents and I also needed a portable perfume because I don't have much portable perfumes with me that I can carry everywhere that's also like small and sleek. Once I saw this, I gave it a whiff and I immediately knew I had to buy it. And I had one of these before but it ended up breaking and the content of it just spilled out. So I've been on the lookout for this, but Knick Knack never restocked their vanilla one or it was always out of stock. But when I went there recently, I found this and I grabbed it. Give it a whiff, it smells really good. And I'm gonna go with a spritz of that and a bit on my wrist. That's about it. And I'm gonna pop it on here. Let me give you guys a closer look. It says Dear Body on this end and it says vanilla over here. And yeah, it was only 900 or so, which is quite worth it for this one. I'm gonna put this in here as well. I also need a pair of earrings. I'm just going to go with these ones. Also, this time's post notification shout out goes out to Kavithi. I am very glad that you're part of the community and that you're enjoying the videos. For a shout out, all I gotta do is to subscribe and comment down below. So right now I am on the way to Port City.
It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt.
If you guys have visited Port City during the night, then you can see the view that I am seeing right now. You'll find that that's more beautiful during the night. Such a lovely sighting.
But I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame. Throw our problems in the flame.
So I got to Port City and now we're headed off in. So as I told you guys before, the whole reason why I came here today was to try a water activity, and it was kayaking that was in the back of our minds to try out. So to get to the water activity area, you've got to pass this food stalls and the eating area, and then when you come to the beach area, you'll find all these boats and rafts laid out. Before getting into it, we decided to grab ourselves a bubble tea, so headed off to Bubble and Potato and got a Milo boba. That's the one I'm zooming into right now, the Choco Milo, and that's one of my go-tos here. I usually get this or the matcha one, and we got a bunch of boba. Also got a passion fruit drink, which I couldn't try on this day, and I'll show you the difference in size between the small boba and the large one. So this is the large one, the one right next to it is a smaller boba. The smaller one is usually okay for me. It is what I get. And while I was drinking that, I saw someone has already started kayaking in the distance, so that made me even more excited. Food wise, we just got some simple snacks. Didn't get much food on this day because we already ate lunch and came, so we were pretty full. And then we started the kayaking. So they gave us life jackets to wear. Here we are being released into the water, and they also gave us a paddle, which is like a long double bladed paddle, and I decided to go front. So yeah, I was paddling away, and it took a while for me to get into the groove of things. I think I have done kayaking before once when I went on vacation abroad, but I believe it's my first time trying it here, and I was very excited. So this was an adventure in itself. So essentially, kayaking means the activity of traveling in this human-powered watercraft, and they give you a paddle which you should sort of paddle through and propel yourselves forward in the water. And this activity in itself is called kayaking. So that's just a bit about it. So let me run you guys through the prices. Port City has a bunch of water activities, and I chose to do this. So for the double kayak, for half an hour, it costs 2k. And we went on the double kayak, so 2 people, and yeah, as I said, the price was 2k for half an hour, so that means 30 minutes. So if I'm to give you guys a tip, definitely come do this during the sunset time, because the heat won't bother you, and it's just so beautiful during the sunset time. So the first time that I went on this, which is right now, I actually went on this twice, which I will get to that point. But during this time, it was not really the sunset, it was a bit before that, and still I got some lovely videos, as you can see, but I'll show you the difference in my sunset videos. It's just so much better, and even the experience was more tranquil and serene during the sunset times. Definitely try to do it at that time. And as I was kayaking, I also, can you guys see like an orange boat? So that boat you see is called a barbecue donut party boat. and the orange one right over there. And I've actually seen that on my TikTok a couple of weeks before actually, and apparently 12 people can go in that, and there's a sound system and a barbecue. That's what I saw in the video, but I never went on that, but I was so intrigued to see it on this day. So after kayaking for around 30 minutes, we then headed back. And after we got back, guess what happened next? Okay, so we went once and now we're going to do it again. Yes, you heard it right. We went on it again, and I will tell you the reason why we decided to go on it again. And again, this time we were given life jackets, so we all wore it. And I decided to go on the back of the kayak this time. So here's me with my life jacket on. This is the kayak that we went on second time. We got a green one. The earlier time it was a red one. And here we were being pulled into the sea, and we were sort of being released into the ocean, and again we kayaked away. So the reason why I tried this 2 times was because first time it was me and one of my friends. We went on a double kayak, and then after that session, as we headed back, one of our other friends said that she also wanted to try this. We of course were too excited, and we again wanted to have that experience, so we all 3 decided to go. But we all 3 couldn't go in one, so we got one single kayak where one of my friends went on that, and for the single kayak it costed 1k for 30 minutes, and I went on the double kayak, and for the double kayak it costs 2k for 30 minutes. That's how the prices are currently over here. And there was a slight moment where we both bumped into each other, but just to be on the safe side, I have to tell you guys that, you know, just be safe. If you're carrying your phones with you, definitely like take care of it, and try not to wiggle around too much. After all, you want to be careful because you are on the water. Right now you can see that the sunset is coming in, and this is the reason why I told you guys to try during the sunset time. It was just another level of calmness. It was quite soothing and peaceful. And this frame is my favorite frame. You can see the buildings in front of you. It's just such a vibe. So in my first session, we were able to kayak it back to the place that we got the kayaks from at Beach Plaza itself. On this session, we weren't able to take it to the exact spot for some reason. We just stopped it a bit away from the Beach Plaza, and then for a while I was trying to like drag back the kayak to the Beach Plaza. It was just a few steps away. But then one of the staff from Beach Plaza came over to help, and he kayaked it back over to the original place. And when I was taking this video only, I realized the expertise he has in kayaking, and I definitely need to improve on my kayaking skills. But it was one of my first few experiences, and I really enjoyed it, and this day for me was very worth it. And don't ask me why I'm wearing socks. I didn't remove it for some reason, and afterwards I was left with so much sand in my socks, but that's my own doing. So I headed back to the Beach Plaza, which was a couple of steps away, and put back my life jacket, and with that wrapped up a beautiful day. So if you guys have any questions about my experience, try to put it down in the comments, and I will try my best to answer it. And if you guys want more behind the scenes, feel free to follow me up on my socials. My Instagram and TikTok links are down below in the description box, and I do share so many updates on my Instagram stories, so make sure to follow me up on there. With that, I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye. I get a little bit breathless. My thoughts are too big.